and today I have what I eat in a day. My first fueling, my caramel coffee mixed with my caramel macchiato shake. It's a staple around here in the morning. Y'all, I try not to be boring, but here's the thing. I have a thyroid condition, so my first fueling of the day always has to be a soy-free option because soy interacts with the medication I take first thing in the morning. So this is this is a soy-free option for me in the morning. The dark chocolate shake is another soy-free option, but it's been out of stock. It just came back in stock and I just ordered quite a few of them. And then the other soy-free option that I used to love to have for breakfast was sweet potatoes, but it's been out of stock too. So, hate to be boring. Sorry guys, my daughter is gonna fix my fingernail today, hopefully. Oh. Yeah, okay, so all you do is you brew your coffee right into your shaker bottle, you pour in your shake, and then you shake gently, so it does not spew. So let me get that done, hold on. Okay, it's all shook up, ready to go. I ordered a cup from, oh golly, I ordered this cup from Amazon that hasn't gotten here yet. Debbie, one of my clients and viewers, suggested this to me. It's an insulated cup with a lid, and it's electric. It stirs your stuff inside it. I cannot wait to try it. She said she thought it would work great for my shakes, so with my hot coffee. So here we go. Very hot. I can see the steam coming off. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, I just bumped my camera. Sorry. So hot, because sometimes I just feel like it's kind of boring because I really do kind of eat the same stuff over and over. Every now and then I'll throw in something fun, but if there's something you would rather see regarding health, nutrition, specifically Optavia, let me know, okay? All right guys, I'm gonna go enjoy this. Let my doggies in, and I'll see you for fueling number 2. Getting ready to head out. I'm gonna go pick up my daughter. She is without a car this week. One of their cars is in the shop. So anyway, I'm gonna go pick her up, her and my grandson, and we're gonna go make a grocery run. So I'm gonna make something on the go to take with me. This is what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna use this chai tea, love chai tea, and I'm gonna mix it with my caramel shake. I'm gonna mix it with my vanilla shake, and I'm gonna do it warm. Sometimes I do this cold in my NutriBullet, but it's still pretty chilly outside this morning, so I think I want something warm. So all I do is I just brew this right into my shaker bottle, mix this in just like I do my coffee shake in the morning, mix it up. This time I'll probably just leave it in my shaker bottle, and I'll head out. Here we go. Okay, here's my tea. Now I'm just gonna pour my vanilla shake in, shake it up, and I'll be ready to go. Quick on the go shake. It is so hot. I probably should have put a piece of ice in there because I don't think I can sip it through a straw. It's so hot. I'll be careful. Very hot, but oh, it's so good. It tastes like a vanilla chai latte. That's what it tastes like. I love it. Okay. Oh, I know, Missy. You know, Ivy's got to talk to me. Okay, I'm headed out to get my daughter, and I will check back with you for my third fueling, which is probably going to be on the go from the car. A sunny day, people. Yeah, we are super happy to see the sun. Yeah, I had on my moto jacket this morning, and I had every intention of wearing it, and then I chickened out. I'm just going to the grocery store, and I was like, I don't know, that's a little much for the grocery store. So I chose my bomber jacket instead. Not that y'all care. This is what I eat in a day. Yeah, I do a lot of crossover between my two videos. I have a coach's tip for y'all. Okay, I'm headed out to my daughter's, and I'm going to pick her up. We're going to go to the grocery store, but she and I, when we get out, one thing leads to another, and we're usually out longer than we think. So I have my shake that I'm having right now, and then in 2 to 3 hours, I'm going to need another fueling. So most likely I'm thinking, oh, I'll be back within 3 hours for sure. So you would say, oh, well, then just take one fueling. Here's coach's rule, coach's tip. No, always take at least one more fueling than you think you're going to need. So I have 2, just in case, because here's what happens. You get out, you could have a flat tire, you get caught in a traffic jam, whatever. And so here's what happens. You get too hungry, your blood sugar plummets, and then that sets you up to overeat, to go off plan, all the things you don't want to do. The other thing that happens is if you get caught out without a fueling, what are we tempted to do? Eat something off plan. So it's always better to be prepared. So always take at least one more fueling than you think you're going to need. All right, that's your coach's tip for the week. I'll see y'all back at fueling number 3. Hey guys, so Scott and I just finished dinner and I was adding that video segment and realized I did not film my third fueling. That's when I was out and about with my daughter and I just totally blanked. It was a chocolate mint crisp bar, so that's what I had for my third fueling. Yeah, I had my fourth fueling when I got back, I believe, when I did that pasta. Anyway. Hey y'all, it's time for fueling number 4. So I'm gonna have the rustic penne pasta, tomato herb penne pasta. All right, I used to eat this all the time when I first started. It was actually one of my favorite fuelings. Not everybody likes it because of the texture, but I don't mind the texture and it tastes really good. But I'm gonna show you a trick that will kind of help with the texture. You have to use one condiment and it's not much of a trick. You're just adding one wedge of Laughing Cow cheese. It really adds to the flavor. All right, so this is how you make it. Super simple. You're gonna empty the contents into a bowl and you want it to be a deep bowl so it doesn't bubble out. But I'm gonna try a trick. Somebody told me if you put a cup of water in your microwave while you're cooking things, it won't bubble out no matter what. So we're gonna try that. So you mix this with 6 ounces. You can see the little penne pasta. So we're gonna mix this with 3/4 cup of water. That's pretty full, so hoping that the trick with my cup of water works. All right, I'm just mixing that around good. Now you're gonna cook this in stages. And you know, the directions are on the package. So we're gonna microwave for 2.5 minutes and then we're gonna let it stand for a minute and then we're gonna cook it for 3 additional minutes. So this one, I would say, as far as fuelings go, is one of the more complicated ones because most of them are very easy heat and go. There you have it. I have my pasta and then I have a bowl of water. Somebody told me if you put a cup of water in there, it won't bubble out. So let's just test that theory. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it just in case because I don't wanna have to clean up a big mess. I also wanna show y'all something that I learned on TikTok. I mean, it's, my husband's like, okay, but I think it's so cool. Hold on, let me show you. Don't mind all this. We're having to boil water for our dogs. Okay, so how do you put a trash bag into your trash can? That finished and it did not bubble out. So that hack worked. All right, so normally I would just do this. I'd open up my trash bag just like this and I'd stuff it down in my trash bag and then I'd do like that around the edges, right? Wrong. I've been doing it wrong my whole life. All right, look. Trash bags have seams. This is the inside seam. Here's the outside. So this is how you're supposed to do it. All right, here's my trash bag. Here's my trash can. You see that? My mind was blown. So I know most of y'all are like, what's the big deal? I just think it's so cool. So yeah, I've been doing it wrong my whole life. Okay, so now I've got to cook this for 3 more minutes. You cook it, you let it stand, you stir it, you let it sit, and then you cook it again for 3 more minutes. But I'm gonna cut that time in half because at the half mark, that's when I'm gonna add the Laughing Cow cheese. So here we go, 1.5 minutes. Okay, so the timer just went off. So now I'm gonna add my Laughing Cow cheese. I like the garlic and herb one in this because it's kind of got an Italian flavor to me, you know, garlic and herb. All right, now we're gonna put that back in for another 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes. Okay, FYI, the water trick does not work once you put the cheese in. I guess the water level got too high because of the cheese. I walked away and did something else and didn't pay attention. This is what I got. Yeah, I got a mess. Here's my pasta. It's okay. The bowl is a little messy. Now I'm gonna let that sit for a little while. And the cheese does not like completely melt. It just gets soft and then you can break it up in kind of chunks. Now I'm gonna let this sit and cool and thicken up a little bit and then it'll be ready to eat. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean up this mess. Okay, I changed the bowl too because it was bubbled out all on the outside of it. It was a mess. Okay, I haven't had this in a long time, y'all, so I'm kind of excited about it. See the noodles? Can you see the noodles? It's still pretty hot. If you want it a little bit thicker, add a little bit less water, or you're gonna have to let it sit for a little bit longer. You can soak it beforehand, that helps thicken it up too. but I'm going to try it. I think it's cooled off enough. Hold on. Yeah. It's got a really good flavor, y'all. But you know what? Like I said, it's been a long time since I made this. I don't think I put the full 2/3 cup of water when I would make it before. I used a little less water. So I may try that next time. But anyway, it's good, y'all. All right, I'm gonna go enjoy my 4th fueling. And Scott and I will see you back here for our lean and green. I think we're gonna do pizza.
Now we're on.
Now we're on. Yeah, I pushed the button and the red light
No
didn't
action.
come on. Okay, so it's pizza night. So we're having pepperoni pizza. Oh, his fork is falling. And a very small side salad with just lettuce and dressing, because the pizza with the Rayos and the crust counts as 2 greens. So we need 1 more green. I'm using this for my dressing as a condiment because I'm using pepperoni. I don't get a healthy fat. So so the protein, the lean portion is partially the crust, partially the cheese, partially the pepperoni.
Yeah, all inclusive.
There it is. We love pizza night.
That's
All right,
right.
let's dig in. Let's dig in. I did these in the air fryer tonight, y'all, and I'm gonna say they don't get as crisp. They get crisp on top, and I even flipped them several times.
Yeah,
but they're
the
not
bottom.
they're not as crispy. Definitely do it in the oven. Much better in the oven. Oh, that's the dogs. Here we go.
Yeah.
I mean, it still tastes
It's
okay.
doable.
Yeah, but sorry.
But not like the,
Sorry.
but
Yeah,
it's still good.
It's still good, but they definitely get crispier in the oven. Okay, all right, we're gonna go eat our pizza. We
Yay.
love pizza night, and then we'll see you back for our final fueling,
Pudding and brownie.
pudding and brownie. And I saved a condiment so I could have some Ready Whip.
Oh, snap. There you go.
Oh man, it got cold all of a sudden.
Sun goes down.
I know, now I'm freezing. Okay,
No,
so
it's 68 degrees outside.
it feels colder than that. It feels colder than that. I saved a condiment so I could have a little dollop of Ready Whip. It's so good. It's so
is.
good. All right, let's dig in. I'm using my baby spoon.
That way it lasts longer.
So pudding. Oh, the pudding is so good. And of course he's having brownie.
Brownie's the bomb.
He did this to me once. I'll do it to him. Oh, it was pretty good. It's warm.
I like it that way.
Warm brownie. It's good. All right, guys. Go eat our pudding and brownie. I hope y'all are having a great day.
We are.
And we're going to go eat our yumminess, and we will see y'all next time for what I ate in a day. Well, we'll see when we do Let's Cook Lean and Green.
That's right.
Wonder what I should cook. I have
Any
shrimp.
suggestions?
I have shrimp.
Oh, we do have shrimp. We haven't done that.
I don't know. I got to figure out what to do with it, though. I bought it, but I don't know what to do with it.
Then
We'll
you
think
buy
about it.
some rice cauliflower.
Cauliflower rice, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we could do like a shrimp stir fry and put it
Yeah.
over that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think on that one. Okay, guys, y'all have a great day. Until we get back together again, as always, y'all just stay blessed, stay safe, and stay well. And we'll see you next time.
Oh, we're
Oh,
out.
we're out.
What is this?
We're out.
Bye.